All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Casey Hilferty, Associate Director of Career Development at Gwinnett Mercy University. Welcome to today's employer meet and greet. Today we have Lisa from Liberty Pointe Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center, who will be discussing some general information about the organization and current and possible future job opportunities. Lisa, can you start out by telling us a little bit about Liberty Pointe?
Yes, absolutely. So my name's Lisa. Nice to meet you guys. I'm with Prestige Healthcare. So we own 14 buildings. 4 of them are in Bucks County. One is Liberty Pointe. We have Heritage Pointe. They're both in Doylestown. And then we also have one in Richboro as well. So, but yes, in Buckingham Valley. So our company, we are a skilled and rehab nursing center. So we focus on, with our rehab department, our patients that aren't okay to leave the hospital, go right to home. We have them come to our facilities. They do the rehab. A lot of our RNs, LPNs use those clinical skills to assess them. And then when they're ready to go home, our nursing employees also put together a care plan and make sure that they're okay when they go home. We also have our skilled patients, and then we have our patients that are there, and it's similar to a nursing home. Some of our work facilities also have an Alzheimer's locked dementia unit, so we can take care of those patients as well. So it's a really great facility to get those clinical skills and practice that knowledge that you learn in nursing school with us. We do promote from within. So, the LPNs, RNs, they can move to supervisors with us. Those RNs can also move to unit managers, directors of nursing, regional clinical consultants. So it's definitely a great company to get started with. We're growing rapidly. So yeah, it's wonderful. We offer competitive salary, sign-on bonus, referral bonus, all that good stuff people are looking for.
Great. What are some current job opportunities that are available for students or alumni?
So we're looking for full-time, part-time, and also PRN opportunities, and that's for our registered nurses, LPNs, and CNAs. With the full-time, it would be the full-time schedule. It could be every other weekend if you want to do part-time. PRN is really good for those employees that either have full-time jobs elsewhere and, they want to make a little bit of money and do, a weekend shift or pick up here and there, whatever works for their schedule. So we do have a good bit of RNs that come in looking for that PRN bonus, which we'd love to have that. It's great to have somebody that is willing to come in, pick a shift up, and help us out.
Great. What are some skills or traits that you look for in candidates?
So we look for the clinical skills. We look for your experience. If someone's coming in and they just got their RN, LPN license, I do look and see, have they worked in healthcare before at all in any capacity, especially as a CNA or home health aide. I feel that, and when I see that on the resume, I give them a call right away and try to get them in for that interview, because it's always helpful to have somebody in there that is already familiar with the field. Because, home care is different than long-term care, and long-term care is different than hospital. So, but yeah, nursing home, skilled care, it's a great place to start out and work those clinical skills that you would have.
Great. What is the interview process like?
We do interviews. So what would happen is, they would submit their application. We typically call them within 2 days of the application being submitted. We'd have them come in, they would meet with HR, fill out the application, and then they would meet with the either a unit manager or the nurse supervisor, at times the DON as well. And they would go over the clinical skills that they would have. They would talk to them about the building. And then we make offers right there at the table. So if you come in and you're looking for a position, and they want to offer the position, it'll be offered that day.
Great. How do students find additional information or apply for a job?
So if you can even Google our company, Heritage Pointe, there's a career link up at the top, and that'll take you to our hiring site. You could also call me at any time. My number is 609-221-7075. I do live in New Jersey. That's why. I've had a lot of people when I call, they're like, it's a 609 number. And I'm like, it's me, I live in Jersey. But yeah, you could give me a call. You could also send me an email. It's lmoseson, ESSON at Prestigia, so prestigeas.com.
Great. Is there any other information or comments that you'd like to add?
We would love to have, new students come in. I think it's a great place to get started in your career. And it's a friendly environment, working with, elderly patients. It's amazing. It's a feel good job. I love when I go into a facility, just walking around and talking to people and talking to the patients, and it's nice. It warms your heart. It really does.
Great. So for other employer meet and greets and additional programs and events, please go to our website at www.gmercu.edu/cd and click on events. Thank you so much for joining us today, Lisa, and have a great day.
Yes, thanks, guys. Have a good one.